Finally, it's Chelsea versus Barcelona today. A very, very, very highly anticipated game of football for several reasons. There are various reasons why this game is um is such an exciting one for a lot of the fans, for the Chelsea fans, for Barcelona fans, and also for football fans in general. Chelsea and Barcelona have always had a very respectable European rivalry. When you go through their head-to-head records, you find out that Chelsea and Barcelona have a very respectable, almost identical head-to-head record against each other. Because you see that Chelsea has 4 wins, Barcelona 4 wins and 6 draws from their previous encounters. And Barcelona have scored, I think, 22 goals in total against Chelsea in that period. And Chelsea managed to score 19 goals against Barcelona in that period. So the record shows that these sides always create problems for each other. It's not it's not it's nothing like the impression you get when you go on Twitter or you come on TikTok. You see a lot of Barcelona fans talking about um, um, beating Chelsea easily. Also, you also see Chelsea fans talking about beating Barcelona easily or beating Barcelona because of their high line and all that. I know that is banter, and I know football fans are allowed to have fun with a bit of banter and all that. But realistically, I believe both sides, both fan bases understand that you cannot take any of these teams for granted. Barcelona fans would understand that Chelsea is not the kind of team you will just write off, especially in this kind of games. Also, Chelsea will also understand that Barcelona is not the kind of team that you will just um, you write off too. And I believe we are not. The players are also not treating this game as one of those games where you just go have a nice day and go back home. This is a very, very, very um, interesting game. Like I said, from our head to head, you find out that these two teams always cause problems for each other. So it's a very respectable rivalry, European rivalry between these two teams. This is a game that a lot of us have been looking forward to. If a lot of Chelsea fans talking about, I cannot wait to face this Barca high line. I cannot wait to face this Barca high line. I cannot wait to test this high line. That's how Barcelona fans are also saying they cannot wait to play against Chelsea because they believe that we do not have the kind of defenders that will be able to withstand the threat that is posed by players like Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Rashford, Lewandowski, to mention but a few. But Barcelona have a lot of players that can hurt you, a lot of them that can hurt you. So it's on paper, game is not played on paper like I always say, but on paper you see it like you see a game, you see Chelsea like a team that will not be able to stand this Barcelona defense. An attack because of how shaky we've been defensively. But people are personally, I think people are overreacting when it comes to our defensive failings. If you check our records, the clean sheets we have, especially in the league, it does not reflect the kind of reality that you will get when you talk when you're taking all this defensive talk into account. People make it look like we are leaking goals every day. We are just like one clean sheet behind a team we everybody says they are the best defensive team in the world right now, Arsenal, who have not been conceding a lot of goals. But surprisingly, Chelsea are just a clean sheet behind Arsenal. We are like 6 clean sheets, and Arsenal have 7 clean sheets. So the defensive problems are not as bad as I think they are a bit exaggerated online by fans and all that. So I think both fans will be worried of the fact that thinking that you're facing a high line as a Chelsea fan, that is going to be easy for you to win Barcelona is not true. And also Barcelona thinking that they are coming to Stamford Bridge to win 3-0 or 4-0 because you think the Chelsea backline is not experienced enough is also not true. So there are several reasons why this is set to be a very, very exciting game. Also, we have two young stars in both teams who people are tipping to be the next big thing in football. I'm talking about Lamine Yamal and Esteval. I know Esteval is generally very, very new to European football, and a lot of European fans are not really used to him yet. A lot of people have not watched him yet, but Chelsea fans will not be strangers to his talent, because I know a lot of Chelsea fans were following Esteval right from when he was at Palmeiras. When he was announced that he was going to join Chelsea, a lot of us started following him. So I know his quality. I know um, he has not become a nailed-on starter at Chelsea, but that is surely going to happen. Like I said in the other video, I like the way Maresca is using Esteval, and there is no need to rush him into playing European football and then starting him game after game. I love the management. The distribution of minutes is perfect, especially for his age. Yamal, on the other hand, has been playing European football for a couple of seasons now, and then normally he will be more used to all these games than Esteval. But Esteval is not is clearly not faced by this thing. So I will not be surprised if I see Esteval starting, especially the fact that he did not play the game against Burnley, and also if Maresca chooses to go with Neto at left wing instead of Garnacho, then Esteban should be a nailed-on starter for this game. But I cannot really predict Maresca's lineup, because we all know Maresca can actually spring surprises. But a lot of Chelsea fans will be really, really excited to see Esteban starting this game. Personally, I would love to see him start, but if he doesn't start, whoever starts, the important thing is we need to get a result against Barcelona, a good result against Barcelona. And I think we have enough to win this game. I think we have enough to win this game. We just have to, because if we want to play in the Champions League, we want to show these people that we are ready to compete as a team, even though we're a very young team. These are the games. These are the games that you show yourself. You prove to people that you're back up here. And Chelsea are no strangers to these kind of games. And Maresca is also very, very, very good when it comes to this kind of big games. So exciting game of football, and I just cannot wait. I just really cannot wait.